Welcome to Brilliant Maths. Some of you have been following me on this channel. Thank you so much. Continue to watch. Have you been to the blog yet? brilliantmaths.com. Check it out. We post exercises every week. You'll find lots and lots of practice to help you excel in maths. We're continuing our lessons on geometry. But before we go on to what we have for today, let's look at the answers to the last exercise. Calculate the value of the unknown angles. For number 1, x is equal to 30. Number 2, y is equal to 40. And number 3, x is equal to 52. I'm very sure you got them all correct. Today we are looking at vertically opposite angles. When two straight lines intersect, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Like what we have on the board, we have two straight lines. That's the first one. Let's call it line XY. And then the other straight line is line PQ. And they intersect at this point. And at that point, we have two pairs of vertically opposite angles. We're saying that angle A and B are vertically opposite, and angle C and D are vertically opposite. From the drawing, we can see that angle A is equal to angle B. Therefore, we can say that angle A is equal to angle B. And also, angle C is equal to angle D. They are vertically opposite. What else can we see? If you look at the straight line XY, we learned earlier on that angles on a straight line are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. That means that A plus C is equal to 180 degrees because that's a straight line. Also, angle A plus angle C equals 180 degrees. The reason is angles on a straight line. We can also see that there's another straight line, PQ. PQ is a straight line. That also means that C plus B is 180 degrees. Also, angle C plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. We can also infer that angle B plus angle D is 180. Angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. And angle A plus angle D is also on a straight line. And they're also equal to 180 degrees. Angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. The reason for all this is because angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. We can see that we have two straight lines here, line XY and line PQ. So A plus C plus B plus D all will add up to 360 degrees. We have two straight lines. So we're saying that angle A plus angle C plus angle B plus angle D is equal to 360 degrees. That will give us the angle at a point, which is a complete revolution. Example 1. Find the value of the unknown angles in the diagram below. Give a reason for each answer. We have two straight lines that intersect And then we can see the vertically opposite angles that have been formed as a result of that intersection. Take a look at this. This angle is 127 degrees. We're supposed to find the value of angle x and the value of angle y. We have learned that vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, x is equal to 127 degrees. I believe you agree with me. So x is equal to 127 degrees. The reason is vertically opposite angles. Good. For y, let's look out for the straight line. We know that angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So we can say that x plus y is 180 degrees. And if x plus y is 180 degrees, that means that x is equal to 127 degrees. So y will be equal to 180 degrees minus 127 degrees. X plus y is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So y is equal to 180 degrees minus x is 127. Therefore, y is equal to 10 take away 7. We have a 3. We have borrowed 1 from 8, so we are left with a 7. 7 take away 2, we have a 5. So angle y is equal to 53 degrees. Let's take a look at the straight lines. We have this straight line, so we can also say that y plus 127 degrees is 180 because they're on a straight line. So whichever way you take it, x is 127, and 127 plus 53 will give you 180 degrees. Example 2. Find the size of the marked angles. Give a reason for your answer. Looking at the diagram, we can see that angle A is vertically opposite to the angle that measures 96 degrees. So we can actually say that A is equal to 96 degrees. The reason is vertically opposite angles. Then to find the value of angle B, B plus 96 will give us 180 degrees. What's the reason? They are angles on a straight line. So B plus 96 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. The reason? Angles on a straight line. Then to find the value of B, 180 degrees minus 96 degrees. We'll borrow 1 from the 8. 10 take away 6 is a 4. And then we'll have a 7 left. 7 take away 9 is impossible. So we'll borrow 1. And then it becomes 17. 17 take away 9 is 8. So angle B is equal to 84 degrees. Can you see that? Angle A and B will also add up to give us 180 degrees because those are angles on a straight line. So whichever way you go, A and B will give you 180 degrees. Also, B and 96 will also give you 180 degrees. Let's see example 3. Example 3. Find the size of angles P and Q. Here we have angle P, and angle Q. We can actually decide to find P before Q or Q before P. It really doesn't matter. It's easy to see that Q is vertically opposite to angle 115. And we can also see that 115 degrees plus angle P will give us 180 degrees because they are angles on a straight line. So 115 degrees plus P is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is angles on a straight line. All right, so we have that P is equal to 180 degrees minus 115 degrees. So that will give us 10 take away 5 is a 5. We have 1 there and we have 7. 7 take away 1 is 6. So P is equal to 65 degrees. If you add 65 to 115, you get 180 degrees. And we know that Q is equal to 115 degrees. The reason is vertically opposite angles. We know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Haven't learned how to find vertically opposite angles, angles at a point, angles on a straight line. Let's try out this exercise. Find the size of the marked angles. Give a reason for your answer. The reason is what will show that you understand what you are doing. So number 1, find the value of x and y. Number 2, find the value of angle P and angle Q. Number 3, it looks complicated, but it's actually very easy. We're supposed to find the value of angle x. Take a look at it. It's easy to find the value of x. Find the value of angle y, and then find the value of angle z. I know you like what we're doing on this channel, so subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Follow me on brilliantmaths.com. My name is Ngozi Orevaoghene. See you next time.